Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to What Happened. My name is Vampy, the Brotherhood President, and today on What Happened, say hey, power transcends from one person to the other, from one party to the other, from one government to the other. Ladies and gentlemen, and then that's already we all went to bed and then we woke up on the 12th of June. That was yesterday. Yeah. We woke up and then Charlie. What did they go on? What they happen for this country inside? Then something happened. Power to me, yeah, oh, nyanko pondia to me, yeah, oh, dida. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. Yes, I'm George. Oh no, Nadia to me. Yes, I'm George. Dear ladies and gentlemen. Asasi radio, want to me FM, yeah, to me, yes, I'm George, dear, to me, yes, I'm George, dear, I'm past something that you will say, hey, to me, oh baby, there is power somewhere. See how they make them eat. Now, we just woke up today and then this was what really happened today. Now, NCA orders 62 radio stations to immediately suspend operations over various regulatory infractions and expired authorizations. Let me take it again. NCA, that's the National Communications Authority of Ghana, headed by the Minister of Communications, Digital Technology and Innovations, Honorable Sam Naughty George. Yeah, so the NCA has ordered 62 radio stations, not just 62 radio stations across the country to immediately suspend operations over various regulatory infractions and expired authorization. So this was the document that was released today. So this was from the National Communications Authority, that's from the NCA. This is a press release which says NCA orders the 14 FM broadcasting stations to suspend operations. So from on Accra, 12 June 2025, the national. So easy, ladies and gentlemen. Easy. I can't read all that ewa. Make us say me read idea better sign. So just get a copy, read it, and then get to know why they are being suspended based on the acts that they issued, based on the Regulation 54 and 56 of the Electronic Communication Regulations 2011, LI 1991, and the conditions of their FM broadcasting authorization. So there are rules that governs the media, you understand, and also the radio stations, you understand. Yes. Now, what Ghanaians are really particular, that is really trending, as they want to me radio station is trending, and also Assassin Radio is also trending. Why? Because the owners of or the CEOs of these radio stations were gangaliers when their party were what? In power. When we talk about Sasi Radio, which belongs to my daddy, what's his name? Gabi Ochidako. Yes, daddy, I salute you, I respect you a lot. Yes, Sasi Radio belongs to him. Gabi Ochidako, G-O-D. Gabi Ochidako, God. Charlie. Which way not Gabi Ochidako God or Ochidako George ODG Odogu Charlie or D Dako Ochi Gabi Dog. Just I don't know, you know between there so many abbreviations, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? So he is the owner of Assassin Radio. That's why Assassin Radio is trending. And also Woon to Me is also trending. Woon to Me Radio is also trending because it is being chaired, as the name suggests, by Woon to Me chairman. Woon to Me chairman, you know go fit. Chema, you cannot do me anything. But I did. Them they do something. They hold the neck. They hold the neck, boss. They hold the neck. You understand? Yeah. So Chema, who to me like Gabi Ochidako? The radio stations are part of the 62 radio stations that were what? That have been suspended by the NCA. You understand? Yes. Nah. Sam George Akasadu. Just a few days ago, as Elias said in my videos, I said that the data prices. He's really working. Sam George is working, and he has made it what, like the MTN, the telcos have also increased their data packages. Yes, let's have MTN, Telecom, and Airtel Tigo. And now, Sam George has what, suspended 62 radio stations. What was their crime? They said it was based on the what? They defaulted certain rules and regulations. What do you say? And President Mahama, yeah. So the president of the land, the first gentleman of the land, that's the President Mahama, the Ballon d'Or winner currently. He is leading the race for Ballon d'Or, ladies and gentlemen. So President Mahama has issued a statement which reads, for that one I can read because it's short. Now, from the presidency communications, ladies and gentlemen, on Thursday, 12 June 2025, after the NCA released their press something here, where the public went crazy, and it went viral on X, especially on Twitter. You understand? Yes. So President Mahama requests clemency for affected radio stations. The meaning of clemency is say, or say transparency bill, or say the like the NCA boss was Sam George and his people must what explain things to us why these radio stations are being suspended. So let's go. Now he states that President John Dramani Mahama has directed the Minister for Communications, Digital Technology and Innovation to liaise with the National Communications Authority (NCA) to immediately restore the broadcast of 64 radio stations affected by the regulators' action. So Sam George is the Minister of Communications, and we also have the NCA boss, that's the National Communications Authority, that's the NCA boss. Since Sam George is the minister, the president is instructing him to liaise with the NCA boss to see if they can restore these 62 or 64 radio stations that have been suspended by the NCA. No be Sam George will suspend them. No be Sam George. It is not Sam George. It is the NCA boss. And so NCA and also MOC. NCA is National Communications Authority, and the MOC is the Minister of Communications, Digitalization, Technology, and Innovations. So as Sam George, all the say part of his work, he can feature in the communication industry, also make decisions for them, but not always. Into when they say, so people stop saying Sam George to me, Sam George say Sam George the NCA is what separate into. That's why the president is what instructing the Minister of Communications to go there and liaise with them. One can say uncle they impose something. He's going to liaise means you're going to sit and have a talk with them. Let's talk. Let's come to an agreement. What happened? What can we do to what rectify these mistakes or they are saying, or restore these radio stations, because these are companies for people, for Ghanaians who they pay taxes, of which they contribute towards our economy. You understand? So if you bring down 62 or 64 radio stations, just imagine. You understand? The medium must be free. Freedom of speech there, but freedom after speech there, we cannot guarantee you that one. Freedom of speech there, but freedom after speech, that one we cannot guarantee you. You understand? Good. So let's move on. The president believes that regulatory compliance must take into account the need to uphold and enhance media freedom, and that requiring radio stations to shut down while awaiting the regularization of their authorization could limit the space for expressing such freedoms is true. It's true. The president has asked the minister to work with the NCA on a reasonable time frame within which the affected stations should regularize their authorizations. This was signed by Felix Kwachi Ofosu MP, spokesperson to the president, Minister Government Communications. We only the AI in the Troy. And any person in the Troy salata. AI bao after better bro. Bogu charge GPT mu obema reply no copy paste why edit bi wom ni a movie ni monya after ama we say simple area say. Now see, because I papa but they am calm because me diago. Look at what President Mahama is saying. Say I buy fumbia. And I can say mo si aka obeyineni. There will be no communication from the president, but this one Mahama was step inside, instructed the Minister of Communications to go and liaise with the NCA to see how best they can do these things. Because with this, they will limit the freedom of these radio stations. People cannot voice out what they want to voice out. Because sometimes the bashing are good, criticizing people are good. As a government, you need these radio stations to talk about you, whether you are doing good or bad, especially the bad ones. You need us to talk, to keep you on your toes. Mama person just oyede, he listens to his people. Otie obia, enye yenti obia ban bi ne twem no, enye yenti obia ban bi ne twem no wari ase. Mama listens. He listens. Na ko we de anka saka chema wutu mi ho akire no. Saka gabi oto da ko akire but mama say enfa no they are Ghanaians. And before mon sorry yo. Chema wutu mi. Hey this man, I wutu mi pa no I love say. You ask me, oh, hey, to me, power. When we say power, what I see, yeah. So the president, knowing perfectly what Chairman to me is involved, has been affected. Also, Gabriel that has been affected, still comes out to say this. Meaning, it's not about just them; it's about Ghanaians. Not just them, but there are other CEOs in there. People's wealth. People's money have been invested in this. Media space now from Bosu, so be media ASICO, microphone baku, munim ne poor. DCA, munim ne poor. Huh? Tripod, munim ne poor. Now, why you squad back to talk yourself? Lights, stands, tables, and chairs, decorations, and all that. Media and the boy into mama drinking or drinking your home as media as the media space or drinking your home to Sinti. Sometimes Mr. Only NCA boss could come on what I say. You only be see woman. What I say when yes, some man for sick as them best type be a mammy. Because on no best man broke. Mama Casano hair she was drinking pound. Yeah, Mama Casano hair, Mrs. Ballon d'Or now. Mama ready the Ballon d'Or power rankings. We mama fua them billing ever. Sena la mia mama ba. What I say? Cause Mahama is doing the Lord's work. Nega, boss you. Abahe, they say you won't get saved. Mama could be your president. Even Nigerians are begging us to bring Mama to their country just for 6 months. Just for 6 months. Cause what that man they do over there? What be the name? Them are president. No? Tinubu. He is rich, he is wealthy, but he lacks the knowledge to govern. Mama's family is wealthy, but he has the knowledge. The God-fearing spirit is in him to govern the nation. And look at the path he's taking us to. Who am I going to now say, if you are not born, about full time, forget Okra. I said, check like Ghana this, the Sundays. Ghana did the Sundays. What papa munya betu? Let me tell you. Ben okwa to be that only show you answer. Oh, the sun is smiling on us. Oh God, my God. In so to quite your tardy. In so to your tardy. Ne we abo pade. Oh, forget it. Abain papa baminia. Abain papa. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what Mama is saying. Oh, Mama can so drink pound. Drink pound. But this should be a caution to political parties and political leaders. Bosu, power transcends from one person to the other. You understand? Until don't think say you got it all. 8 years will soon come, 4 years will soon come, and Ghanaians will choose new leaders. Humility is very paramount. As a leader, humility is very important. And how we talk to people, no matter how we bash you, people say trash on X, on TikTok, on Facebook, on Instagram. People say so many things about you as a leader. That is why you're a leader. They must say it because you are our leader. We put you there, so we must say it. People may not see the good works you are doing, but you believe you are doing a good thing. But ask yourself, why is the people not seeing the good works I'm doing? You need to let us know what you're doing. Show it to us. Let us know you are doing good as a leader. See what Mama is doing. Everyone can see it. Everyone can see it. And he comes in time to time to update us on what they go on. Abayin Papa. Hey, Abayin Pinedi as you see. Hey, yeah, Kokache just say, Abayi Achen PP. Say you wish. Oh, every before Bekache say, Abayi Achen DC. It's a mutu numu no. Yeah, Kokache just say. Abayi Achen DC. Say you wish. Abubi beche wosu na we ama say you wish dawa obu kwa besa sorry yesu dimu. Hey, mama is the Joseph of our time. He is a Joseph. He is our Moses. Charlie. Nigga man. Like, I'm so glad having him as a president. Like, oh, why I feel so happy. Like, talk about Muhammad. Those days, some about politics and muna. Cause now I bind you so who can I say my hey, that you want to, that you wear to. Freedom of speech wasn't there. They told us they can guarantee us freedom of speech, but freedom after speech they can't guarantee. But see what Muhammad is doing. He has guaranteed us freedom of speech and also freedom after speech. To be a card or pet to a point to NCA required to be suspended 62 radio stations. Even more than that. Based on their regulations, they have gone against certain rules and regulations. But still, Muhammad say they should look into it again and bring them back, restore them to how they were. Not what they stop the freedom of speech. Mama. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vampire, but our president. Tap on the bell icon down here too. Subscribe to my channel, what I said, to get more updates and notifications from Van P TV. And also follow me on all social media handles on Instagram, on X, on Twitter, and on X, no bossu, and on TikTok and on Facebook, Van P_Studios. I'm out.